Spanish friends.
Say konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. They'll be like
In Japanese.
no.
They're like, that's so rude.
Hola amigos, ¿cómo están?
Hola.
Estoy aquí con mi amiga Freelee, the Banana Girl.
Hey.
Y estamos aquí en Los Ángeles en casa de Mr. and Mrs. Vegan. Y Freelee, the Banana Girl, mi amiga, nos conocemos hace 3 años. Y nos conocimos en un festival de frutas. Ella ha sido vegana. How long have you been vegan?
I've been vegan nearly 10 years.
Por casi 10 años. Y tiene un canal de YouTube desde el 2017. You started your YouTube channel in 2007, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how many years?
Oh no, hang on. October 2007.
Hey guys, I'm here with Freelee.
Hey! Yeah.
Hey.
3 years it's been since we've seen each other.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's awesome to see you again.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on your channel.
No, thank you for inviting me. So Freelee and I have known each other. For those of you that don't know her, please can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Freelee the Banana Girl. I've got a channel on YouTube. I have nearly 700,000 subscribers. Last month it was like 17 million views, so it's pretty big. And I've been vegan for nearly a decade. I was raw vegan for many years before that. We can talk maybe a little bit about that.
Yeah.
And I'm here to spread the vegan message to all you wonderful people out there.
Yes.
That's it, it's me.
Nice. Yes, well that's exactly her. And I met her in 2013 with Stark Food Festival. And she's here in LA right now. I live in San Diego, so
But she's gonna move here soon.
Yes, and she's gonna move here too.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is definitely gonna happen.
Yeah. So if you guys are in the area, come by and say hi. Anyways, I wanted to interview you because you're just, I mean, you're huge on YouTube, especially like on the vegan movement. You've brought so many people to the movement. Your message is getting out so many places, like mass media. She's been collabing with so many YouTube channels lately, like big.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, how has that been?
It's been so good. It's just like, it's so good for the vegan movement, like such good exposure. And the people I've been collabing with have been really cool as well. And I just appreciate the fact that, you know, they may not be vegan, but they're still putting me on their channel. And they're still going, I don't care what your reputation is or whatever, I'm still gonna have you on your channel. And it's really cool. It's good for the vegan movement, really good.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And it's so much fun. Like, we've been having a ball. It's awesome.
And so a lot of people think that they have an image of you, or that you're like a bully, or you're like you're mean, and that you're evil.
Yeah.
And honestly, the truth is that you guys, and she's the sweetest person ever.
Thank you.
So what do you have to say about that?
I don't know if I'm the sweetest person ever.
No, well, she's very sweet. She's really sweet.
It's very sweet of you. Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of people have the wrong idea about me because I speak the truth. I'm upfront with people, I'm straight with them, and that can come across as offensive to a lot of people because in society we're kind of taught to, like, you know, like, just be PC, be politically correct, you know, don't make people feel uncomfortable or confronted about how they're living and how they're eating. And that's what I do. That's what I do on my channel. And that gets me a lot of hate, for sure. But I always remember the 3 stages of truth, which is first you get ridiculed, it gets ridiculed, then violently opposed, and then taken on as fact. So a lot of people have to experience that, you know, that hate towards me, and, you know, have to ridicule me before they actually, you know, take it on as fact, as truth. And I understand that. That's like their belief systems are being challenged. And I accept that. I'm fine with it. I can handle it. That's right. I get a lot of it, and it's been coming for, you know, many years, but at the same time I get so much love as well. Yeah. So, you know, I know I'm doing the right thing at the end of the day.
And then you told me something this morning that a lot of people message you and they say, oh, when I first met you, I didn't like you, and then...
Oh yeah, all the time I get, like, comments on my YouTube. You know, I hated Freelee Banana Girl so much when I first found her videos because they might have found my videos through like a YouTube celebrity that I did a video on, and I critiqued their diet, and I said, hey, like, this isn't working for you. You know, this is what's going to work, and you know, this is damaging the planet, you're killing animals. And I was just very upfront with them, and maybe they found me through that video and they're like, oh my god, this is the first time they've heard the vegan message in such an upfront way as well.
For sure.
So I understand that, you know, like, if you have to hate me at first, that's fine, even if you have to hate me for the rest of your life. I mean, what I always say is you don't need to like me, you just need to hear me.
Exactly.
And a lot of people are hearing me with over 17 million views on my channel last month.
A month.
Which is great for veganism. I see comments all the time like, since finding your channel, I'm eating more fruit, or I'm going vegan this week, and that's all I can really hope for.
Exactly. Well, that's great. Yes. I can definitely get inspired from that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I understand people they get nervous when they get hate on their channel and everything like that, and they're like, oh no, I don't want to be hated. But if you're really speaking up with the truth and you're really being honest and straightforward with people, you are going to get some opposition just naturally.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not comparing myself to Gandhi and Martin Luther King, but if you have a look at, you know, the leaders in history, they got a lot of hate.
You're right.
I mean, these two guys were killed. They're actually murdered in the end, which I don't want that to happen. But don't get any ideas. But like, it's just an example of like, they were peace promoters and very peaceful people, but they still got so much opposition because they were speaking up so passionately about a cause that was important to them.
Yeah.
So it's part of the path, and I accept that.
And what are your main messages? What, like, when you tell someone to go vegan, or you bring this message out, what are some of the reasons that you say that someone should go vegan?
There's many reasons. Like, for me, it ticks every single box, this lifestyle. The vegan lifestyle is just amazing in every way. I came to the lifestyle because of weight loss reasons, for health and weight loss. So I didn't even think about animals at all. I was like, you know, I grew up on a farm, we used to kill our own animals, you know, it didn't phase me so much. So I thought that's just kind of like, oh yeah, that's what happens. But when I learned more about the ethics of eating this way, it really changed my life. You know, I watched some documentaries like Farm to Fridge. Yeah, I really recommend that one. I mean, it is very confronting. Like, it's going to make you upset. You're going to be like, oh my God, you know, especially if you're not vegan yet. It's going to be very, very confronting and probably pretty stressful to watch it. But I would rather know where my food comes from, you know, and what's happening before it comes to my plate and what I'm supporting with my dollar. So I learnt about that, you know, through going vegan. I learned all about the ethics, and that's what keeps me, you know, vegan today. Like, not only that, obviously,
of course,
it's amazing for weight loss reasons, for health, for skin, for energy levels, for focus. There's so many awesome you know, elements in the vegan lifestyle.
Yeah, you just like, you make the connection. Yeah. Where it's not just one thing, it's so many things, and it's so many things. You balance it out, and it's like you're doing so much benefit to yourself and to the world.
Yeah, so why would you not try
it? And you
but
still get to eat like very tasty.
Yeah, and eat as much as you want. That's the beauty of it too, because it's like less calories per bite.
Yeah.
You know, you get to eat more volume. You get to eat more volume, like animal products. You know, you eat like a tiny portion and you get so many calories. Like, when it comes to the vegan lifestyle, you get to just eat all this fiber rich, you know, abundant plant foods, and it's just amazing. You can just eat and eat and eat, and you still get slimmer and slimmer.
Like, how do you do it? Because a lot of people, you know, they look at you, they look at your body, and it's something that they,
I probably look like a marshmallow.
Yeah. Let's see, show them. Show them.
Pretty lean.
Yeah. And she eats like, I mean, yesterday we ate pizza, you guys. She had like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 slices. I know, like, you don't really have to limit yourself. So what do you have to say about like someone who wants to like maybe come into the lifestyle because they want to lose weight, but they're afraid of like gaining weight on like so many carbs?
Well, the thing is, like, some people may gain weight initially. Like I did myself, I gained over 20 pounds when I came onto the vegan lifestyle. But I was coming, like, you've got to look at your past. If you're coming from a past of dieting and calorie restriction, or taking, you know, weight loss drugs and stuff like that, then you're probably going to have a period of weight gain, because your body is evening out and the hormones are coming back to normal, and you've just got to accept that. That's what happened with me. And as you can see though, now I'm a lean bean. I've lost over 40 pounds of excess weight. Wow. So it happens to everybody in time, but you know, a lot of people don't stay on the lifestyle long enough to get those results because they're focusing on the wrong thing. They're jumping on the scale and they're like, oh my God, you know, I gained 100 grams last night. You know what I mean? Like, they're not focusing on what really matters, and that's, you know, the impact that you're having like on the animals' lives and the planet, and also on your health. So many positive benefits for your health. Exactly. So the weight loss thing, it comes in time, but you need to be patient, and you need to you know, look into your past and realize, oh, okay, I've been living the wrong way for so long. I've been abusing my body. I can't expect things to just clear up like that.
Yeah.
You know, the healing is going to take time.
And so what would you recommend for someone who just is barely starting off?
Who's just starting off? What would I recommend, as in like
just like to start eating and maybe exercise?
Yeah. Well, I recommend a plan called Raw Till 4, the Raw Till 4 diet.
Yeah.
You don't, I mean, people don't have to do that. I'm happy if people eat whatever, as long as it's vegan and preferably high carb, because high carb is what keeps people on the vegan lifestyle, because every cell in your body runs on glucose, runs on carbohydrates. So if you're not getting enough carbs, you're just going to go to the fat. You're not going to feel satisfied. You're not going to get those weight loss results as well. And when you're not satisfied on the lifestyle, then you're more likely to go back, you know, to eating animals.
Of course.
So I would recommend getting a lot of fruit in for breakfast. Definitely like a big smoothie, like a smoothie. So
yeah,
she's like
smoothie queen and fruit. Yeah,
yeah.
I love smoothies.
Lots of fruit, like especially early on in the day, is really important to get that natural sugars in.
Yeah,
it's really, really healthy. And just don't be afraid to eat as much as you care for. If you calorie restrict, then you're going to teach your metabolism to store fat on your body. So you need to teach your body to trust you again. I mean, like, how many girls have come from a past of dieting? I mean, 99%.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and their bodies don't trust them. The brain doesn't trust them anymore.
Yeah.
The brain's going, are we going to be in a famine or a feast? What's going on? So you really need to eat as much as you care for every single meal of the high carb vegan foods, like fruit, rice, potatoes, you know, pasta's okay as well, but those three in particular,
fruit, rice.
Yeah, load up on those ones, keep the fat intake low, and then you're going to be satisfied and you're going to get the best results you can on this lifestyle.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Freelee.
Thank you for having me.
No, thank you too. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes, it's great. And
we're going to do another video.
Yes, we're going to do another video on her channel. So
check it out.
Yeah, make sure to check that out, and I'll leave the link to that here below too. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe here, subscribe to Freelee, and I'll leave all of her links here below too.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys in the next video.
See you soon.
Okay,
nice
bye.